Today I stand here in this courtroom concluding the very important fact of an unintentional tragedy. My client, Amber Guyger, has 5 years of experience as a Dallas police officer. She swore an oath that promises to protect and serve her city and its citizens. One that promises to protect and serve without bias. One that promises to serve her community no matter the circumstance. We all know how it feels to come home after a long shift. And for a police officer, it is even more daunting, knowing that you come home after long days of work, finally safe and relieved, knowing you can relax. My client went home thinking she was entering the safety of her apartment, and upon entering, she thought her life was in danger. Immediately, her fight or flight response kicked in, and she acted in a manner to a perceived threat in order to protect her life. In an unfortunate event, Botham Jean was killed. Upon realizing her mistake, anguish overtook my client, and she called 911. It is important to think that anyone in this room right now could have made the same mistake, and unfortunately, my client was the one. In an article from usnews.com, 211 accidental discharges come from an on-duty cop. 227 come from an off-duty cop or one in training. 6 in response to mass shootings. 15 while confiscating a firearm. And 12 during searches. From all of these cases, 17 officers were charged. Just 17. This case should be treated like any other. An accident. An unfortunate sequence of events took place and ended in tragedy, but had nothing to do with premeditation or bias. My client fired 2 shots. Witnesses in neighboring apartments heard 2 bangs. A murderer, someone who has in their head that I'm going to walk in this apartment and kill whoever's in there, would fire multiple shots. Not 2. My client fired 2 shots in order to protect her life, as her immediate thought upon entering the apartment was, my life is in danger. Anyone can enter the wrong apartment. Dreary and tired from a long day at work. I call upon everyone in this jury today to look at the overwhelming evidence which corroborates my client's innocence, one that she empathetically regrets, acting in her self-defense upon accidentally entering the wrong apartment, thinking it was hers. I call for everyone here today to think about the evidence presented and to vote not guilty. Thank you for your patience. I rest my case.